Welcome back to another video. Picture this. You're at a red light, and a truck pulls up next to you. Its aggressive stance, wide body, and signature amber lights make it impossible to ignore. You glance over, and before you can even process what's happening, the light turns green. In an instant, the truck launches forward with a roar, leaving everything in its dust. That truck, the 2025 Ford F-150 Raptor. But this isn't just any Raptor. This is the ultimate machine, built for power, dominance, and an untamed lifestyle. The question is, should you own one? Stick around because, by the end of this video, you'll have your answer, and it might surprise you. Let's start with what makes this Raptor special. Ford took an already beastly truck and gave it more muscle. Under the hood, you get a 3.5L twin-turbo V6, but the Raptor R goes full throttle with a supercharged 5.2L V8 pushing over 700 horsepower. Now, let's put that into perspective. That's more power than some Ferraris. But here's the real kicker. This thing isn't just about straight-line speed. It's built to conquer dunes, trails, and even those pothole-ridden city streets that feel like an off-road course of their own. So, whether you're tearing up the desert or just trying to survive downtown traffic, the Raptor is designed to make you feel unstoppable. But does all this power actually make sense for someone who wants to build wealth? Hang tight. Owning a Raptor isn't just about the raw numbers, it's about the feeling. The moment you step inside, you're met with a cockpit that blends luxury with ruggedness. Massive screens, carbon fiber trim, and those iconic Recaro seats that hug you like an expensive sports car. But here's the wild part. This is still a truck. You get all this while sitting high above the road, knowing you could drive straight over the guy tailgating you. It's intoxicating. But let's pause for a second. As impressive as it is, does this level of power and luxury justify its price tag? Or is this just another emotional purchase that could wreck your financial future? We'll get to that in a moment, but first, let's talk about something most people overlook. Durability and long-term value. Trucks are supposed to last. But with high-performance vehicles like this, you have to ask, does all that power come at a cost? The Raptor is built to take a beating, but it's also a high-tech machine. Repairs aren't cheap, and with all that horsepower under the hood, you better believe that insurance companies love to charge a premium. And then there's fuel economy. If you're thinking about getting this as a daily driver, just know, you'll be making plenty of donations at the gas station. But here's where it gets interesting. Not all Raptors depreciate the same way. Some hold value shockingly well. So, if you must buy one, how do you do it smartly? Before we get to that, let's take a step back. Because this isn't just about the truck, it's about you. See, vehicles like the Raptor trigger something deep inside us. The thrill of power, the desire to stand out, the need to prove something, to ourselves and to the world. And that's exactly why car manufacturers love selling high-performance models. They know how to play on emotions. So, before you even consider writing that check, ask yourself, are you in control of your emotions, or is your ego in the driver's seat? And here's the hard truth. Wealthy people don't chase luxury. They position themselves for it. They let their assets pay for their toys. So, what's the smartest way to own a Raptor without wrecking your financial goals? The key is in timing. Buying brand new means taking a massive depreciation hit. But here's where you can outsmart the market. Trucks like these hold their value better than most, but the trick is to buy at the right time, usually after the initial hype dies down, when the market corrects itself. Look for lightly used models with low mileage, and you could save tens of thousands without sacrificing performance. And if you really want to play this game at a higher level, consider leasing through a business or writing off depreciation if you use it for work. Smart money doesn't just spend, it strategizes. Speaking of smart money, there's something even more powerful than saving on a vehicle purchase. Imagine putting that same money into something that grows for you. While cars lose value, compounding does the opposite. It multiplies your wealth over time. And that's exactly what I break down in my next video. How the power of compounding can turn small, smart decisions into massive financial wins. So, if you want to own things like this without feeling the financial sting, make sure you check it out. Click the video on your screen now, and I'll see you there.